Hi, good morning, students. Today I have come up with some very important topics on biology, and this is what is coming in your final exam, which is knocking the door, that is day after tomorrow. And let me help you out with a snapshot video on couple of topics. First topic is reproduction in animals. To start off with, we should know the two modes of reproduction, sexual and asexual. The sexual production states that the production of new organism by the combination of male and female gamete. Example, human. Human, the reproduction happens internally, so it is internal fertilization, where sperm, the male gamete, fuse with ova, that is the female gamete. In asexual reproduction, the mode of reproduction that is involved in the production of offspring by single parent. So there is no need of gametes. It's only a single parent, the female, that's the mother, gives birth to child. Example, hydra. Hydra happens with the help of budding. Planaria, either asexual reproduction happening with fragmentation. Amoeba, it happens with the help of binary fission. So first topic to be understand, which we understand, is sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction have male gamete called sperm. The male reproductive parts include one, penis. It is a cylindrical shaped organ having a small opening at the top. It secretes semen which contain male gamete. Second is testes. There are two testes which help to produce sperm. So sperms are produced in testes. Third is vas deferens. It's a tube that carries sperm from the testes to the urethra. Next D is urethra. It's a tube-like structure that carries semen outside the body. So next topic on sexual reproduction, male, is male sex hormone, that is known as testosterone. So to remember this name, what is hormone? Hormone is basically a chemical which is secreted by the body and it undergoes certain changes. So this hormone, testosterone, is produced by testes, and pituitary glands give command of how much hormone to be produced by the testes. This hormone is responsible for the male sex organ and development of sexual characters during puberty, like facial hair development, deepening of voice, etc. Now let us discuss in detail about the sperm cell. The sperm cell consists of three parts: the head, middle part and tail. Now, the head contains nucleus which have DNA. Middle part contains the cell organelle mitochondria, which supplies energy. So mitochondria is a cell organelle. It is not a cell organ, it's a cell organelle. Inside a cell there are certain organelles like nucleus, Golgi bodies, vacuole. So mitochondria. This middle part consists mitochondria, and this mitochondria is responsible for the supply of energy. And tails help in locomotion of or movement of the sperm. Now we come to female reproductive organ. So this diagram I've made. This is the fallopian tube or the oviduct, and both the oviduct meets in the uterus, and in the uterus the baby is formed. This is ova or egg. So egg travels from fallopian tube, and there's a fusion happening in the fallopian tube, and then this egg becomes embryo, and it eventually lands up in the uterus wall, and then the uterus wall, the embryo develops into fetus, and then there's a gestation period of 9 months, after which the baby is formed. The female sex hormone is estrogen. Remember this term estrogen. So this estrogen is also like male testosterone, if the male sex hormone, testosterone. It also gives the female sex helps to develop the female sex organ and also gives the secondary female characters during puberty. Next is menstrual cycle. So during puberty, females start producing mature eggs every month. The ovaries produce egg which travels to the uterus. It travels through the uterus with the help of fallopian tube or oviduct. If the eggs are not fertilized, that is fused with sperm in the fallopian tube, then the uterus shed off the egg from the wall lining along with blood vessels. This comes out from the vagina as blood and is termed as menstruation, happening once in every month. So fertilization, when the nucleus of the sperm fuse with the ova or egg, fertilization takes place. This happens in the fallopian tube or oviduct. Next is zygote. The fertilized egg is called the zygote, which divides and develops into a ball of cells called blastocyst. This blastocyst is implanted in the uterus walls. Next is embryo. The zygote undergoes a series of mitotic development. There is one cell divided into two. So one cell divides into two, means division by multiplication, resulting in the development of various organs. So what is foetus? Foetus, when all the body parts of a baby can be identified, it's called foetus. Next is what is IVF or test tube babies. In some women, oviduct is blocked, hence fertilization do not take place. With the help of in vitro fertilization, the ova and the sperm is fertilized externally. The zygote formed is placed in the uterus, and in this way the woman develop babies. So next is what is metamorphosis? It's a process in which young ones undergo drastic. This word drastic is very important. Drastic changes as they develop into an adult. This is called metamorphosis. Humans do not undergo metamorphosis as their body parts remain the same in the various stages of development. In case of frog, the development happens in the form of metamorphosis. There's drastic changes. The eggs hatch into tadpoles with legs, and then froglet is formed and then frog. In case of butterfly, eggs develop into larva and then cocoon and then moth or butterfly. So you can see there's a drastic change in the development. This is called metamorphosis. So next topic is asexual reproduction. First example is hydra. So this is the hydra. It has got a bud. The bud eventually detaches from the parent and a new hydra is formed. This is called budding. This process of asexual reproduction, where no parent, no sexual gametes are involved. A mother hydra gives birth to a child hydra with the help of buds. It's called budding. So next example of asexual reproduction is amoeba. See, a parent amoeba one amoeba develop into two amoebas. This way the midsection is contracted and then two separate amoeba is formed. This is called binary fission. So this is my number, WhatsApp number in the screen, 6297869657. And this brings end to the first topic of science topic, animal reproduction. I hope you have liked it. So best of luck class 8 students. Thank you very much.